I'm Skylar, back with this week's entertainment news. The 2015 MTV Video Music Awards were held on August 30th in where else but Los Angeles. This was the 32nd annual event, and it once again was a game changer. Miley Cyrus hosted the star-studded event and changed into crazy outfits too many times to mention. Taylor Swift led the nominations with a total of 10, followed by Ed Sheeran with 6. Best Pop Video was awarded to Taylor Swift for Blank Space. Best Female Video was won by Taylor Swift for Blank Space, and you guessed it, the Video of the Year went to none other than Taylor Swift for her Bad Blood video. Best Male Video Award went to Mark Ronson's Uptown Funk. It was definitely a fun and wacky night, with Kanye West even announcing that he will run for president in 2020. I can't even imagine what will happen next year.
I have decided in 2020 to run for president.
Wes Craven, the visionary filmmaker who defined the horror genre with the long-enduring A Nightmare on Elm Street franchise and later deconstructed and redefined it with Scream, has sadly passed away at 76 due to his battle with brain cancer. His career spanned decades, beginning with the 1972 flick The Last House on the Left. With 1984's A Nightmare on Elm Street, he created an enduring icon of terror with the knife-fingered antagonist Freddy Krueger. It turned out to be a blockbuster that shaped his career. But it was not all about slicing and dicing. In 1999, he directed Music of the Heart, which featured Meryl Streep and Angela Bassett. The movie about a music teacher who inspires a group of children was a far cry from his usual horror flicks and was nominated for an Oscar. Wes, you will be missed.
Oh, just some scary movie.
You like scary movies?
On September 10th, football is back as the NFL kicks off the 2015 season with celebrations from coast to coast. Ellie Goulding and Train will perform live from the home of Super Bowl 50 in San Francisco, followed by the Super Bowl champion New England Patriots hosting the Pittsburgh Steelers from Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. The 2015 regular season will feature 256 games to be played out over a 17-week schedule, which begins on the Thursday night following Labor Day. Each of the league's 32 teams will play a 16-game schedule, with one bye week for each team scheduled between weeks 4 and 12. The slate will also feature 17 games on Monday night, 2 of which will be played at the end of the first week of the regular season. There will be games played on Thursday, including the opening game of the regular season on Thursday, September 10th, and 3 games on Thanksgiving Day. The regular season concludes with a full slate of 16 games on Sunday, January 3rd.
Pass is intercepted at the goal line by Malcolm.
This past Friday, Before We Go, a romance film, was released starring Chris Evans, who is also making his directorial debut. You may know Chris from his superhero roles as the Marvel Comics characters Steve Rogers in Captain America, Johnny Storm in the Fantastic Four films Human Torch and Rise of the Silver Surfer. Don't go see Before We Go expecting to see characters with superpowers, but rather a story about 2 strangers that have a chance encounter in Grand Central Station in New York City. An evening of unexpected adventure forces them to confront their fears and take control of their lives. Do the 2 end up living happily ever after? Could this be a true fairy tale ending?
Have you ever had a feeling that somebody was going to play a major part in your life?
Yeah.